Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I'm MC 5D Astrology and Tarot. I wanted to jump on really quickly and do a little message. A lot of us wonder and say, why me? I know I have. And I know it roots from a place of wanting to understand the situations that occur in your life, the people that come in your life, the lessons that come with those situations and people in your life, how things turn out the way that they are in your life. And one thing that I had to not only take accountability for in my life when I was going through my ascension and waking process to wake up and to heal, but in general, the collective, we have a bad habit of not taking time out to dig deep enough within ourselves to heal, to learn why me. Because the answers are there, is what I've learned. When you do the work and you really put in the time to allow the divine to lead you, to allow your intuition to guide you, to allow your spirit guides, your ancestors, your ascended teachers, your archangels, your angels, your family tree to align properly to give you the answers, then things shift differently in your life. So what I will say is, remember Lauryn Hill, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? So for those who may not have what society says is abundance, right? But you have your spirit, your heart, the love you give, how you treat people, how you treat yourself is abundance. You come from a genuine place, an authentic place. For those people, know that anyone you come in contact with that intentionally mistreats you, always remember they're not winning. They're not winning because they're not right with them. It may appear on the outside that they're winning, but they're not. And you rather be in a place of meekness, because meekness, don't get it twisted, it's not weak. It's just that a certain group of individuals, who were the ones I'm speaking of now, have had their birthright stripped from them in order for someone else to pretend that that birthright was theirs. And those are usually the ones leading the world. Those are usually the ones I'm talking about right now, the ones, how you gonna win when you ain't right within. So if you're messing with anyone, whether it was romantic, platonic, could be family, whoever, shit, even yourself can get in the way. When you start to do that inner work, always know that they're not winning. They can put on the front. To other people, it may appear as if they're doing so well because what outside looking in, they appear to have it all together. They appear to be this and that because, anyone can put on a good mask. But the difference between people like myself and those type of people and people like y'all collective who are like me is our spirit is right. Our spirit is right. Our heart is right. We mean well. We do well. And we don't intentionally go around hurting people. We take accountability for our actions. We know how to look at ourselves and not project, but we also know how to identify people projecting and not knowing how to take accountability with their actions that you're in a relationship with. We also know how to identify people who play victim, where it's easy for them to put everything off on you versus going within self and saying, how did I play a role in this? Right? But either way, spiritually, you got more of a trust fund in your bank account than that energy ever could have. They wish they were you. That's why they treated you the way that they did, because they see your light. They see that your light and your dark is in balance. And they want that. But they don't know how to go about getting it. And they don't want to put in the work to get it. So it's easier to tear you down, or make you feel less than, or to make you feel like you're the problem, or to project everything out on you, or to hurt you or mistreat you, because they're out of alignment. But what I will say as well is that you have everything. You have everything. You have everything you need. You have everything that you need. And don't ever allow someone who is pretending on the outside to have it all together, but lacking the emotional, the spiritual, the mental consciousness level that you have, to make you feel any type of way. Because baby, they not nothing. They're faking it. They're pretending. When they go home at night, they're not happy. That's why they have to do what they do. Or they have to have many or multiple men or women to fill those voids of having to what? Sit with themselves and think. To have to heal and to grow those parts of them that don't serve them. See, they want it, but they rather get it through instant gratification. And this journey of really awakening and ascending, there is no instant gratification. There is no shortcuts. And what happens is they'll come in union with you thinking they can get a short, but end up getting cut off. And that shortcut that they thought they was taking leads them on a much longer and harder and colder road than you could ever imagine. So I just wanted to jump on really quickly and share that with the collective, that for all of my beautiful energies out there that feel like they're not where they would like to be, or you are in a much better place and it's just taking your journey, a little bit differently to really get to where you're going to be patient with yourself. Be kind with yourself, because the right people and the right things are going to show up when they're supposed to, because you're being protected right now from people and places and energy that they are not meant to go with you. They're not meant to go with you. They're not meant to see you and be in your energy up front. They're meant to see you from afar win, but they're not meant to see you up close win. They're not meant to win with you, because they don't have your best intention at heart. They had ulterior motives, So always know that you are enough, you're beautiful, and you're going to come across energy, especially when you glow up, collective, because it's coming. To all of my meek, it's coming, baby. I see all the hard work you guys are putting in behind the scenes, the time that you're taking to caress and finesse your craft. But most importantly, what you did first was you fixed your spirit. You fixed your emotions. You fixed your mind in order for that to take over and your physical to be in tune, so the physical can reenact that and live in that moment and live in that energy and be authentic in it. So your spirit is good. So it's easy to, after you do that, to bless somebody externally. It's a lot harder to pretend to have that together, have to force your way into having all that other stuff. Or maybe you were just given it, whatever the case may be, but internally you're dying. Internally you're messed up. Internally you're not happy. Money don't make you happy. Materialistic stuff will not bring you joy. That's why you have so many people reaching and reaching and reaching for more. And then when they get it, they still miserable. Why? Because they haven't done the inner work. They're not at peace with themselves. And also be careful, collective, of energy trying to swap out energy. See, they need your good energy to survive. So they'll be in union with you so they can feed off of it. And they want to discard you possibly, or make you feel less than, or belittle you when you're not giving them what they need. And so they'll leave. Or they'll stay, string you along. Or they'll pretend to be your friends when they really not, hit you up every now and then, but they really talking bad behind your back. But they don't really have anything to offer themselves, let alone you. So just be mindful and be aware that the work you've done on yourself isn't going in vain. It's not. You have an amazing road up ahead. And the thing is, collective, y'all know what y'all got going on. Y'all know what's finna happen. And you talk about, I just heard overnight success, overnight celebrity. It's going to be that type of instant gratification for you. But the thing is, it's going to look like instant gratification, but it's not. Because the thing is, nobody saw what you had to go through behind the scenes to be where you are. A lot of these people are not going to have access to you, or didn't have access to you, to see the work you had to put in order to heal yourself and to be where you are. They also didn't see the fact that you were awakened and enlightened to their energy as well too, and what they're sleeping on and what they need to work on. But you can't save everyone. You're not meant to. And you're also not meant to be in certain seasons way past their expiration date. Some of us are stuck in seasons way past our expiration date, or you were stuck in a season way past your expiration date. Don't get stuck. Keep going. Keep going. And if you are on a boat and it's docked and you're not able to get off that boat just yet, in order to keep going, just stay put. Be patient. Because I'm telling you, once that line start moving and that gate open up for you to get off, baby, the boat you finna go on to your authentic tribe, to your authentic land, to this new journey of life that you worked so hard to have, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be something that is gonna make you feel so proud of yourself. I've learned to not allow anyone who hasn't done the true work on themselves to ever take any parts of me away, because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. So be mindful, collective, of how you gonna win when you ain't right with them. And always remember to continue to be right within yourself so you can continue to win. And to know everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for you, not to you. And sometimes these lessons, when you learn the lesson, sometimes the aftermath comes where you have to sit down and they show you the breakdown of the lesson. And that's where you start to feel a way about certain things. That's when the awareness kicks in. You all right? You good? You good? You good, sis? You good, bruh? Pick your head up. It's okay. It's okay. Because guess what? Bottom line is, you still got that A. You still got an A. It's okay. It is okay. You're still loved. You're still appreciated. So don't ever allow energy who is not right within, that is pretending to be, that other people may not see who they truly are, affect anything you got going on. Because they lack a certain amount of integrity, a certain amount of self-esteem, a certain amount of value, a certain amount of heart within themselves that they only wish they could have, and they see it within you. Broke people. But you're not broke. So you don't have to allow your heart to feel their brokenness, because they try to project their brokenness on you because they were broke, because someone else broke them. And instead of dealing with that hurt and pain like you have, and working through it and understanding it and healing through it and making sense of it, and not being from an ego standpoint, it is what it is when it comes to those type of energies. So always be mindful, collective, that you got to keep going, yo. And that when you deal with energies who ain't right, just remember, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? You're not winning. So don't allow someone else's external, that is basically an illusion, make you feel like you ain't on your right track, like you ain't on your right path, because you are. So keep going on your path. Keep doing what you're doing. And allow the divine to keep guiding you and protecting you, because you protected, baby. You are protected. Somebody needed to hear this message today. Somebody did. And whoever did, continue to be blessed, because you are love. 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 Continue to do the self-work on yourself, because you are love and you deserve love and authentic everything, and you're going to have it, and you have it. So pick your head up. Pick it up. Let's pick it up, collective. Pick it up. Let's pick it up, okay? Because remember, we catch vibes over here. We catching vibes. We don't catch trash. We catch vibes. We don't catch narcissists. We catch vibes. We don't catch gaslighting. We catch vibes. We don't catch low vibrational energy. We catch vibes. We don't catch people who are out of alignment. We catch vibes. We don't catch projections. We catch vibes. We don't catch anything that is not for our highest good. We catch vibes. So vibe it out. Go with the flow, go with the current. Let the season guide you and lead you, because it's so much to grow and learn. It's only going to build your character. That's another thing. These people lack character. That's why they have to pretend. That's why they have to mask. And you know what comes with masking and pretending. That's why you stopped, dropped, and rolled on out. Roll out. Y'all know Ludacris. Remember what he said? If you don't know, go listen to that song. Roll out. But either way, I just wanted to jump on really quickly and give this message that you got to keep going, and always know that, just tell yourself, when someone mistreats you or do something crazy, yo, it's a reflection of themselves. But most importantly, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? So it goes to show that they may think they're winning because of the external stuff that they have to keep themselves busy with to make them feel important. But deep down, yo, they're struggling. And you rather have the internal peace and then get the external peace than to have the external peace and the divine's trying to guide you to have the internal peace and you don't want to put in the work, and then everything come crashing down on you one day, or already crashing down on you. Slowly but surely, it's going to continue to crash down on these people. And they're going to have tower moments that hit harder and harder and harder, because guess what? You were sent in their life as a lesson and a blessing. And if they don't get the lesson through you, if they didn't get it through you, and the divine sent you, best believe when they get another lesson, oh, the divine gonna shake it up. Saturn gonna shake it up. Karma's gonna shake it up. Uranus gonna shake it up. Pluto gonna shake it up. Neptune gonna shake it up. Mars and Venus and the sun and the moon, they gonna shake it up. All up in the earth. They gonna get all up in there. You got to, because guess what? Always remember one thing. Karma got everybody's address. All right. I love you, collective. I love you. Take care of yourself. And remember, you are beautiful. You are loved. And don't worry about these crazy folks out in these streets acting up on you. I know it could be like they really tried it. These folks are going to try it. They try themselves. That's the problem. So if they do that to other people, imagine how they treat themselves. So imagine the work you've done on yourself not to treat yourself like that or be treated like that by someone else. They don't even understand the layering to that. That's where the work comes in. So you know you're not going to allow someone to treat you crazy once you really know what's going on. So continue to protect your energy. Know that you're headed in the right direction, and know that you are going to be okay. Until next time, collective. I'll see you later. Bye. Namaste.